Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of No Rest for the Living for Doom 2 on the Ultra Violence difficulty with Fast Monsters enabled for the PC, played through Crispy Doom. We are also doing all levels with a pistol start, and this is level 4, Hell Mountain. Let's begin. So, you start off in a dark hallway with several torches to your left and right, and also several health bonuses to your left and to your right. Make sure to grab them all, because if you're doing a pistol start, you will get up to 114 health. You also want to grab the shotgun and the armor here, and watch out for the chain gunners, because yeah, they'll damage you from afar. But you can open this wall right here to get a secret partial invisibility and some medikits if you need them for later. You can grab the shells here. We'll use them later on, or right now. Do a strafe run. Well, like I was saying, do a strafe run over here to grab the rocket launcher. You can do a regular run, like a straight run, to grab it if you want, but strafe run is most ideal. You can kill the Baron and the Hell Knight with some of the rockets you found, especially the ones I forgot to grab. Oh well. Watch out for the arachnotrons from afar. One thing you can do though is try to get the pinkies to infight with the mancubus there. Hopefully they should, or at least the mancubus should hit them if the arachnotrons haven't already. Well, they won't get into infights, but they will be out of your way, so you can deal with them easier. You can use the rockets to deal with the Hell Knights and the Mancubi. Or you could save them up to use for the arachnotrons who are trying to snipe you. And of course, they gave you those medikits in this area and the secret area for a reason, because climbing this part is rather challenging, to be quite honest. But thankfully they give you more than enough ammo to deal with it. But you want to make sure you have the rockets though. But if you don't, you can snipe these guys off the hard way. You want to snipe off the chain gunners before you deal with the mancubus. Otherwise, you will die. And I was dangerously close to dying there. But that's okay, because you can hide here to deal with the mancubus after you deal with the chain gunners. You can go up here and grab some vials. Watch out for the arachnotrons again. You could get some rockets up here. They'll help you deal with them. And if you don't want to use the rockets, you can use the shotgun. Since the arachnotrons want to be stupid and shoot at the wall, because this is fast, you can snipe them with the shotgun or the chain gun, depending on which one has more ammo. And that ought to do it. Stepping here with the rockets and the shells, we'll open this wall up with the Baron. And you know what? We are going to grab the super shotgun right here, and the medikits and stim packs. Since I took a lot of damage, you could probably get through this section without taking too much damage if you take your time and hide behind cover more efficiently than I did. But it's okay, because like I said, there's plenty of health here, and there's a good bit of ammo here. Not too much, but enough to get you by. And if you're low on health, once again, you can always check the secret area that we opened up earlier to get them. And I got them both. How about that? Well, that's fine, because we don't need too much health to deal with the next section. I forgot to get this one though. And I'll grab these shells since I'm not coming back here, even though it's not completely efficient. Anyways, you can step here to grab all these armor bonuses. Watch out for the imp throwing fireballs at you, but you want to watch out more for this section kill the pinky there with the double shotgun, the super shotgun rather. Mind the projectiles being thrown at you, and mind the cacodemon. You can try to get them into infights. And once that's settled, you can now kill the softened up cacodemon. 1 or 2 super shotgun blasts while I do it, depending on how weak he is. You can open this area up to grab some health bonuses and deal with some of the imps in this section, which we will go to later. You can also pick up some bullets and stim packs if you want to get more things, or if you took a lot of damage from this section or previous sections. You might notice the soul sphere there, but don't notice it too long because to your left are pinkies. But where they were, there's some rockets and some shells. We can also kill that imp there so we don't have to deal with them later. And using these newfound rockets, 3 or 4 of them ought to deal with the Hell Knight. We can use a shotgun again to deal with the imps. Either one is acceptable depending on how many shells you're willing to use or waste. I use this single pump action shotgun just because I still like it. You can grab anything you want here. There's a bunch of armor bonuses and there's a stim pack there. You want to open this door to get the secret with the computer map and shells and stim pack. And now that area is done, we can go over here. There's more bullets here for a reason. When you step here, a pain elemental will reveal behind that bloodfall area, and so will a few cacodemons behind those other walls. Rather nasty trap if you're not ready for it. But thankfully, I was. You can step in this blood pool, and you can open this up to go through this secret area, but I'll go through it later. First, I want to go through this wall and open it up, because it's a secret area, of course, and it will reveal this door here. Otherwise, you can't open it. So I'm going to use the rockets I still have to deal with the Baron here and the Hell Knights, and I'll snipe them off with the chain gun since they give you a lot of bullets in this map. Perfect. So, we are in the area now where the arachnotrons were, and we get a plasma gun out of it. Wonderful. Now we can go through this area. It gives you the red key, the secret red key. It also gives you a good vantage point to snipe off the enemies in this area, which we will get to later on. You don't have to kill them all, but you can kill a good bit of them here. The shotgunner wants to be down there where I can't see him, so I'll just avoid him from now and go back through the teleporter. It'll send you back here. You can grab the yellow skull key here, and now you can open the yellow skull door here. You can kill the remaining enemies here, in this section at least. And you can deal with all the enemies here. I recommend you do this first before you deal with anything else. You might notice some mega armor up there. We'll get to that shortly. What you want to do is climb this lift here. Open this door. And kill this dork. Just like that. Now there are 2 switches here, which will lead you to 2 Barons guarding 4 armor and health bonuses on each side. Now, since I'm low on rockets, or rather don't have any at all, I can use the chain gun on them. It's fine. A little time consuming, but it'll get the job done, as long as you can dodge the projectiles. So just do that, and you should be done with them in no time. And if you want, you could also use the super shotgun. And if you're low on shells, that's okay, because they give you more here. Not a lot, but still enough to get through the level. Now you can pick up all the bonuses here. Armor and health. You can pick up the rockets here. Could have used them earlier, but that's fine. And you can press the switch here, which will lower this pillar here. And this key. But when you grab it, watch out for the teleporting pinkies. Because they will try to corner you. And you don't want to get cornered by them. There's also a Hell Knight here, who you can take down with a few super shotgun blasts. And another thing we can do is go back to this secret, because there was a switch here, and we can press it and quickly run over here to get the secret soul sphere. So we have all the keys. We're going to get some more shells here, because we want them to deal with the next section, which is the blue key door. And this leads to a Baron guarding the exit. But that's not the whole map, is it? No. You want to go back here in the yellow key area, grab more rockets if you need them, maybe some more bullets. Just grab anything that you see, including armor, bonuses, of course. This is a secret area, of course. You can step here, open this wall up, kill the imp there. You can open that wall up too. Be mindful of the pinkies who decided to bite me really hard. Really hard. And pressing this switch will open this area up, which we cleared out earlier. We can press this button here. It'll lower these pillars here. But one thing we want to do is hug this wall, because this is a bugged secret right here. You can just do a strafe run towards it and you'll trigger or mark it. Stepping here will raise this lift, and you might notice that area there. But first things first, I'm going to grab the mega armor and I'm going to check. Yep, that's everything. So you might notice that lift, or rather that wall in the distance that opened up. We'll have to go there quickly, because it leads to a secret exit, and we'll take it. So that was Hell Mountain. Quite a challenging start, but once you get your foot in the door, it shouldn't be too difficult. It also leads to the secret exit, which is fine and dandy. There's that bug secret there. It's fixed in GZDoom, but if you're playing a sourceport like CrispyDoom, you'll have to trigger that secret by humping the walls on the left side where the cacodemon came from after pressing that switch. But it's fine. Anyways, that'll be it for this video. Stay tuned for the next one, where we go to the March of the Demons, which we'll do in the next video. But until then, toodaloo.